Hi, in this lesson, we'll be looking at divergent sequences. Now, divergent sequences are simply sequences which are not convergent. In other words, they do not tend towards a specific value. Now, here we have our example of a divergent sequence. So we can see that as we go on indefinitely, as n tends to infinity, our sequence is not heading towards any specific value. It's probably heading towards positive infinity. So therefore it is divergent. So again, once it does not tend towards a specific value, it is divergent. Let's look at another example. And this time we have an oscillating sequence, but this oscillating sequence is divergent. And I'll just join the lines, maybe that will help you see it better. So we here, so we're oscillating, and we are not tending towards any specific value, so we are divergent. So we can have oscillating sequence which is convergent, or an oscillating sequence which is divergent. And finally, we're just going to look at this sequence here. Now we can see that our sequence is clearly not heading toward any specific value. It just goes like here. If we draw there, back up, down, back up. It's not heading towards any specific value, nor is it getting closer and closer to any specific value, because this distance here always remains the same. So here, this distance always remains the same. Now, this divergent sequence is periodic, as it consists of a set of values which are constantly repeated. Just put in some value. Say we have -1, 0, 1. So -1, 0, 1. Then we go again. -1, 0, 1. And -1, 0, 1. So we're just repeating these values over and over again. The repeating pattern of the sequence consists of 3 values. Therefore, the sequence is said to have a period of 3. So these 3 points make up your period. The period is 3. If I obviously had a 4th point, which was included in my repeating pattern, the period would be 4. So we can have a periodic sequence which is divergent, an oscillating sequence which is divergent, or we can have the example we had from number 1. So there we have it, our divergent sequences. Thank you.